turned 98. You won the lottery, died the next day. It's a black fly in your Chardonnay. It's a death row pardon, 2 minutes too late. And isn't it ironic, don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's a good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures? Mr. Play It Safe was afraid to fly. Packed his suitcase, kissed his kids goodbye, waited his whole damn life to take that flight. As the plane crashed down, he thought, well, isn't this nice? And isn't it ironic, don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures? Well, life is a funny way of sneaking up on you when you think everything's okay and everything's going right. And life is a funny way of helping you out when you think everything's gone wrong and everything blows up in your face. It's a traffic jam when you're already late. No smoking sign on your cigarette break. It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. It's like meeting the man of my dreams and then meeting his beautiful wife. And isn't it ironic, don't you think? A little too ironic, and yeah, I really do think. It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's a good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures? And life is a funny way of sneaking up on you. Life is a funny, funny way of helping you out, helping you out. That was ironic, which is ironic because most of the examples in this song of irony are actually not irony. But fortunately for Alanis Morissette, she is not an English teacher, but a wonderful poet. And poets are granted some license in areas like this. So anyway, yes, it was ironic by Alanis Morissette. I played it straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele, and you can play right along with this video. And if you'll be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, then come play with us. In just a moment, I'll do a basic tutorial covering everything I just played. At the very end, I'll do a slow motion close-up play along that you might find helpful. But right now, if you like the video, please like the video with a thumbs up. If you want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you want over 1,000 more free downloadable ukulele song sheets, each one with a link to a free video play along and tutorial just like this one, then check out our Dropbox and then come play with us. All right, now I'm going to go through this chronologically. And the first light strum is at first only done on like 3/4 of the first line. But hey, chronologically, here we go. So my right hand, my left hand, all I'm going to do, I'm using my middle finger. You can use whichever is comfortable, but I use, generally speaking, I kind of lay my hand here. My middle finger lands on this fret, so that's what I do for the C major 7. And then I'm going to change it to a G major 7 and then back to a C major 7. So you see hardly movement there, right? That's the whole line except for that C down at the end. And if you're a beginner or you just don't want to work hard, you could just play a C there. So, hey, yeah, 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 strum I'm doing is kind of a funky, light strum. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down. That's it. I have it written out. I have the strum pattern written out, but there. So the emphasis is down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's where the emphasis is. Other than that, you could practice along with the slow motion play along, but I don't know what else to talk about with there. So, and again, the start of the intro is just the C major 7. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah, hey. And here's how I did this. What I wanted to hear was, oh, sorry. Now I'm screwing it up. Okay, last try for me. That's what I got, which is basically a C5, right? But it's so start with the C5 there, then I form the C, both on the A string, and then I'm kind of moving my way up toward the ceiling. Second fret or second string from the floor, third string from the floor. That's it. That's what I want to hear. But I do it with strums and plucks because I don't want the music to stop. So, so these I do with the strumming, down, up, and then I pluck 3 strings, and then I pluck just 2 strings, so that it emphasizes those sounds. That's the way I'm doing that. That's what I call that C down, and that's written out on the next page. The final page of the song sheet. But anyway, then the first verse is just single down strums, although I kind of cheated. I said single down strums to make it easy. And it's true. Old man, turn 98. But the way that works, I'm just doing from a G, I just roll my finger to the C, back to a G, move my index finger over one string, and I've got that A minor. That's it. Won the lottery. Died the next day. I cheated. See, that wasn't simple. A single down strum. All the red chords in the middle there, you can ignore them if you want. Once again, if you're a beginner or you just don't want to work that hard, you can ignore the bright red chords. Those are segue chords. They add a little bit of panache, but you won't be wrong if you don't play them. So you could skip them if you want. But the way I did that, right? It's just a G. I drop one pinky. Sorry. Before I go to the A minor. That's it. It's a little bit more authentic to the sound of the original song. So, old man, turned 98, won the lottery, died the next day. Black fly, your Chardonnay, it's a death row pardon, 2 minutes too late. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Every case there, it's the G suspended fourth. I just drop a pinky and go do with an up strum before the next chord. Then the chorus is almost entirely the same chords in the same sequence, but with a harder strum, a more robust strum. You want the rest of the band to join you, and that means since you only have 4 strings and yourself, you got to play a little more vigorously. So it's a fuller, but I use all 4 fingers and I strum harder and I sing louder, and like I said, that's the closest I can get to the rest of the band joining in. But so it's like rain on your wedding day. As many pauses either. I wrote out the strum there, but down, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, down, up. Anyway, that's it. I wrote it out in the song sheet on the chorus, that strum. But so it's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's good advice that you just didn't take. And here we go with new chords. Who would have thought that last line, good advice that you just didn't take. I'm here on an A minor. And now sorry, there really isn't anything in common between that and the B flat. But so I drop a B flat. Who would have thought? From there, I really just curl my index finger and drop the rest of the F. It figures. And then, all right, verse 2 is basically the same. Well, no, it's a slight variation on the first verse, except that you do the light strum the whole way. The light strum from the start, right? But so, down, up, down. Those are the emphases. Those are the, that's where it is. Down, up, down. Down, up, down. Difference in this, as far as the chords, but I'm strumming the whole thing instead of single down strums, but also those segue chords. The first one is G suspended fourth. The second one is E minor. So, which isn't any harder. Just, first part goes, right? And then back down to the G. Sorry. See, instead of, that forms an E minor. I mean, normally I would play it that way, but since I already have the G, I just drop a pinky on the third string from the floor. That's it. Repeatedly. Mr. Play It Safe is afraid to fly, packed his suitcase, kissed his kids goodbye, back and forth with his whole damn life to take that flight. As the plane crashed down, he thought, isn't that nice? That's it! The only variation is then when you get to the bridge, it's just going back and forth between C major 7 and G major 7, just like we did in the intro, and ending with that C down. Like that. And that's about it. All right. Now I'm going to do a slow motion, close-up play along from the intro through the second chorus. So that's the first two verses with the single down strums and the light strum and the blah, blah, blah. I think that's enough. The rest of the song is mostly duplication. So here we go. Play along with me if you think it'll be helpful. Slow motion though, slow. And I'm going to close up on mostly my chord changing hand. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and. Hey, yeah. Yeah, hey. An old man turned 98. He won the lottery and died the next day. It's a black fly in your Chardonnay. It's a death row pardon. 2 minutes too late. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's a good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures? Mr. Play It Safe was afraid to fly. He packed his suitcase and kissed his kids goodbye. He waited his whole damn life to take that flight. And as the plane crashed down, he thought, well, isn't this nice? And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's a good advice that you just didn't Wednesday. Bye.